Blogger?
Yes.
You are?
I am.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mercy Me uses it all the time, and they put it put them right on
That's
the
the
blog.
second person that I saw with it.
Yeah.
And Word, I think there's a Word luncheon today, and they're going to use the video that I shot. They sent me one of those things, and they sent a ton of questions, like 5 or 6 questions that good questions that I'd think about. That they wanted me to sit in the room and just be serious and answer them. They also said, show us some of behind the scenes of your daily life and whatnot. So I just took it around with me, took it around the rehearsal, because that's, we weren't doing shows at the time, we were doing rehearsals. But they sent a tiny little tripod that screws into the bottom.
I bought this tripod at Office Depot.
Nice. I'm talking the tripod they sent me was this big.
Oh, wow.
You can just sit it on a table.
Sit on a table,
Yeah. I set it on my dashboard of my Jeep, and I drove through Nashville.
The famous Jeep.
Singing along to all these songs.
The one Bevo stole, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
We had a fun conversation with him about that the other day. It was good.
Did he talk about the gas?
Yeah.
It's still on empty. He's threatening to hurt me if I fill it up, but I have no gas.
You gotta be able to go. I mean,
well, it's been sitting in valet for 3 days.
well, let's do the song.
Yeah, get this.
This is perfect because you're not going.
Yeah, we're taping. Yeah.
Nice.
Let me get this running.
Where's my? This is fun. I've done this 3 times. I did it on a whim yesterday. I was like, that was a lot of fun. I need to get right up into this microphone.
I can turn, but I'll as much as you can, but I can compensate.
Is there any way I can't hear? Can I?
Yeah. Do you want to hear?
It might help me because I'm trying to get the most gravel out of my voice.
Well, let me see here.
Are you gonna go through speakers or headphones?
We have a speaker right down
We
here.
have a speaker down here.
Don't do it.
Okay.
Let's do it.
You want these?
No, I want you to mix.
Okay.
That's more important.
All right. Go for it.
All right, ready?
Mm-hmm.
I was lonely, you came waltzing over to me. Your eyes, I saw right through me. You hurried one of my cries to help me. You came to rescue me. I was broken, every prayer that I had spoken reached your ears, and all my tears weren't cried in vain. You carried on my pain, you put me back together. You watched over me, darkest valley. You watched over me, the night seemed long. You helped me to see. You watched over me, watched over me, watched over me.
June would be proud.
Good.
Yes, I'm
proud.
Johnny Casher. I'm Aaron Shust.
Hello, I'm Aaron Shust.
I love it. That's fun. It's felt like I would like to talk to you like once a week. It seems like for the past couple of weeks.
For real.
It's kind of
It's a
funny,
long
and
That's a good thing.
it is a good thing.
I appreciate it.
Let's see. After winning all the Doves last year, I mean, the way the timing is, I mean, were you up for any? I don't think you were. I mean, are you up?
This year, I'm up for one.
You're up for one.
It's for the new album, Pop Contemporary Album of the Year.
Oh.
So I'm pretty excited about it because last year I had 6. But they were all for song.
Yep.
Well, artist of the year.
Artist of the year. Male vocalist, which I thought was hilarious because I don't know. And you know what, Chris Tomlin, the way he said whenever he won Male Artist of the Year or vocalist, whatever it's called, he said, I never really saw myself as much of a vocalist, but I'm honored and thank you. And it was really cool, and I kind of feel the same sentiment. That I never saw myself as much of a vocalist, and I guess I don't see myself as much of a songwriter. That's another one I want, the songwriter of the year. I'm like, you're kidding me. I have such a hard time writing a song. It takes me so long to formulate a song. But in the same sense, I'm absolutely honored that I would be bestowed with such ridiculous awards. And grateful for.
Well, I keep bringing it up anytime I talk to you, when talk about the Doves, is it was just so cool to watch your parents. I mean, it was just, you know,
And
I had the
think
best seat in the house.
You took that picture.
Yeah,
As the
yeah,
last one,
yeah.
And I love that picture. I saved that. And it's beautiful. It just captures. I guess. I mean, I have a kid now, and I wish the best for him. And I can imagine myself if anytime he was recognized for getting a home run and T-ball, if that day ever comes, I think I'd just be the proudest parent in the world. So to see a picture of my parents and the way they demonstrate excitement and pride in that moment, you captured that perfectly.
Well, someone had told me the other day, we were talking about this, and I can't remember who it was, because they know you and they know your parents, and they were saying, I see where Aaron, why he is the way he is, because of his dad. You can see that they're like they're really similar.
We cry a lot.
That's okay.
We cry at the drop of a hat. Yeah, he just sent me an email. He's just a really caring dad, and he sent me an email yesterday that said he just gave me some tidbit of news and said, good luck at the Doves tomorrow night. I'm praying for you. I'll be proud of you no matter what. I love you and I miss you. Your dad. And it's I imagine a lot of men aren't in touch with their emotions that well to be able to just say I love you and I miss you to their son. It's cool.
Do you think you could arrange where Dale could be your seat warmer tonight? He's going to be a seat warmer.
I'm going to be a seat filler.
I love the concept of that. I didn't realize that happened until last year, because people are always getting up to either to play a song, to accept an award, to go to the bathroom, and then the camera pans the audience. You don't want to have these empty seats. I mean, it's going to be a full house. Always is. But yeah, they want every one of those seats to be completely. And I just learned about this last year, so I'm sure a lot of people have no clue about it. But yeah, as soon as you get up, they have volunteers, often from, I guess, the surrounding Nashville colleges. 18, 19, 20-year-old, people who
look like they fit in with artists.
Yeah, they volunteer. They, get all dolled up and dressed up, and as soon as you stand up and leave your seat, someone's there to.
Well, yeah, I tell you, it sounds like the system. It's like waiting to push people out of the plane. Parachute people out of the plane. It's like, okay, go. Go.
Aisle 9, B, C, D.
Get back in line, go again.
And I always feel bad because I guess I didn't know that. They didn't tell me that, and I just thought, like, I got up to accept one of my awards, and then you walk backstage and they take you through all that stuff. But anyhow, long story short, you come back out and there's someone sitting in your seat
next to your wife.
Yeah, and I'm like, wait a minute. And I didn't want to make a scene. I wanted to, but as soon as I guess they make sure that the people who are seat fillers know who you are, so that they know who to relinquish their seat back up to. And so I'm walking back toward there to engage into a polite conversation with how they might want to give me my seat back. And I got close, and they just get up and they disappear. I'm like, wow, that's awesome.
That's hilarious.
That's great.
It doesn't work that way at church.
No, that's a good idea, though. Seat warmers.
Oh,
seat fillers.
So you've moved, or you're trying to move back?
Trying to sell the house in Atlanta, just because we're up here so often.
Right.
I got recording coming up, and I'm going to record here in Nashville. Anytime we go on the road, the bus leaves in and out of Nashville. If we're flying, if it's too far to take a bus, if we're flying, it's nice to be able to just kind of pull up to the Nashville, which is the Nashville airport is so much easier to navigate than the Atlanta airport. Plus, since I'm the only guy left down in Atlanta, I get to carry all my equipment by myself and try to get all 5-6 bags with no help. In through security. When you have a couple, like my bass player, when we go out for one day, he basically packs his clothes in his bass bag and straps it to his back, so he has 2 hands free. And he never has carry-on, and doesn't check any bags because he brings the bass with him. So he's always there to help me carry stuff if I'm flying out of Nashville.
Well, it sounds like, and it hasn't come out yet, someone needs to get together and write a book and like touring for dummies. Just like they have all the other books for or Cliff Notes.
Are you calling Aaron a dummy?
No, I'm not calling him a dummy. That's the name of the book.
I'm not sure what that tells you, but I would buy that book.
Well, it's really neat to see.